Sumi! Why the fuck is the pet going on? When did that start? No one's redeemed it. The heck? Well, that's not supposed to be there. I didn't even put it there. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It is... It's like, what, Thursday, right? Thursday? I mean, I assume it's Thursday. Did I, like, turn this on? Hold on, let's see. Remove all items from scene. There we go. Hi, Sumi. Welcome in and congratulations on getting first. So we have Extra Life next. Not this weekend, but next. So I'm kind of like going around and setting that up, and I figured we could just chat while I do that. Because I don't really feel like playing a game, but I don't mind streaming. But at the same time, like, I don't even decide on dinner yet, guys. This is... Deciding anything right now is like, bruh. Bleh. It's such a glumblah day. It has been raining all day, and it is seriously like, just, Alright, so we got the overlay there. We can... Hold on, I'm gonna pop over to... Can you guys... Yeah, you guys can hear me on the screen. Welcome to my alerts, what my alert box looks like. You just... Boop. Alright, let's go back over to... There we go. Alright, so that's now hidden until it's time for Extra Life. Let's see. I should probably make a list of shit to do. Do I want metal music or do I want lo-fi? We could put on, like, the Spirit of City lo-fi stuff. And I could... that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I still feel like it. Says... Alright, I know that for Extra Life... They had... Alright. Thought they had... an extension to put into the Twitch channel. Looking at my extensions, I don't remember if it's... what extension they use. I hope it's not Donor Drive. I don't care for Donor Drive, but I think it is Donor Drive, which... I mean, I guess. Fine. What the fuck, Twitch? You didn't get the notif? Have you made sure that your notifs are on and that Twitch has the permissions to give you the notifs? Hi, Rev. How are you, sweetie? And congratulations. 45 bricks to the wall. And Sumi, Sumi is checked in with 48 bricks. All of the above. You're okie dokie? Are you okie dokie, Artichoke? Hello, Neon Beat Games. How are you? Neon. One of the, Oh, it's on the right side of the periodic table of elements. It's Neon. I'm chillin'. It has. I'm a little out of it. It was a long day at work. I had to build a whole schedule today. It was a lot of fun, but bruh. When you have to remember the order of engineering that you never actually learned what any of the words mean because you didn't have an engineering degree, or I don't have an engineering degree, it's like, I know what a PNID is. Yeah, those come before the flow sheets, right?
Reminder for everyone. And I mean everyone, to hydrate and take care of yourself today.
Screw you. I don't want to hydrate. I'll drown myself instead. I'm gonna become a fish. Fish time. Fishy wishy wishy. Don't you dare. You're making me hydrate. Fine. It's okay. Gallon jug of water away. Sending all the vibes of the day. Thank you. Fight me. You're not my supervisor. No, I'm not your supervisor. I'm just your streamer. Ciao. Alright, Extra Life, what extension do you use? Or am I just gonna add a button to my Stream Deck for this? I would, like, throw up my screen right now, but I've got, like, crap open from a lot of stuff. And, I don't know if any of it has my legal information on it, so we're not gonna show that on stream. So sorry that there's a big here. You know what? Let's I I don't know. Where's... what is my brain trying to do? It is trying to add an image. This is a lot of thinking. I guess what also, you know what I could do? Oh, but that would mean that's gonna mess everything else up. I'm not equipped to do just chatting streams, if you guys can't tell. Not my strongest suit, but definitely something I should probably practice on a bit more. Considering that, like, they're actually kind of fun to, like, just talk and to chat. I need to create an overlay for it, but, like, I need to do it more. So the question is, do I do it more and then make the overlay, or do I make the overlay so I feel pressured to do it more? Or do I just do it like this because squishy bum bum and I don't know. Let's see. All right, we've got the page put up together. Can you do it till you need glasses? What do you mean till you need glasses? I already have glasses. I have glasses on my face right now. IRL and VTuber model. Old joke. I'm sorry, I'm too young for your old man jokes, Sumi. Would you care to explain to everyone what this joke is supposed to be? You'll go blind? Oh, I'm sorry. You mean if I sit too close to the TV, I'll go blind. There we go. Okay, I understand the correlation now. Brain. Let's go to toolkits. Streaming assets. That's not what I want. Let's see. Media kits. No, the media kit. Facts. It's not about TV. No, but like if you do it in like it's the same thing. It's like if you sit too close to the TV long enough, you'll go blind. So therefore you'll do it till you need glasses. Me who sat up on top of the TV watching shows. All I can see is like little boy Rev, and I picture you as like a guardsman from 40K, but in just street clothes. Sitting like directly on top of the TV with your like face upside down on it, smushed into the screen. You have 20/20 vision? Well, why don't you just go shove it up your ass? I don't have 20/20 vision. I've never had 20/20 vision. The only 20/20 vision I had is when I'm looking, and it's called hindsight. Spiky! Hello! How are you? Vetted banner is broken and not working, but I want the link. Tisk talk. I'm sorry, shove what up the ass? Oh, we're shoving Rev's 20/20 vision up his ass because I don't have 20/20 vision, therefore I'm going to be aggressive about it for no reason. But for long stigma forming in the left eye. Oh no, not a stigma. A stigmatism? Gasp. Not me, having lived with that my whole life. I promise it'll be okay. Your iris only moves a little. Is that a Kata Meowington? Is that a Kata? Is that the Catastic? Is that the same Kata that I will be playing Valhalla with this Saturday at... Oh god, 10 a.m. EST, 9 p.m. 9 Central, guys. Welcome to Disney Channel. We're going to be doing Valhalla Cyberpunk bartending action Saturday, 9 Central. Vision can be fixed with LASIK. Yes. I could probably get LASIK. You want to know the reason I never bothered looking into LASIK? It's not that it can also completely fuck your eyes up and cause you to go blind if it's done wrong. But I don't want to buy sunglasses. I have been spoiled my entire life to transition lenses in my glasses. So I am always used to walking outside, and suddenly I have sunglasses, and I walk inside, and then I have not sunglasses. And the idea of having to remember to, like, find and bring sunglasses around is enough to make me not want to get my eyesight fixed. In the morning, yes. Yeah, see, transition lenses are amazing. I can't see, yeah, contacts are cool. Contacts are really cool if you, especially if you get used to them, and then you can all get the colored ones and stuff. But, like, they're just... I've always had issues with so many allergies and stuff that, like, contacts just dry out. I have very dry eyes. Like, my eyes... I also have a penchant for not blinking. Like, if you guys have ever watched me with, like, one of my face tracking models, like, and you just seen me staring and the model's not blinking, I'm not blinking. It tracks my blinking. I'm not blinking. This model has an auto blink because it tracks my mouse. It's not tracking my face. Non-prescription transmission. Yeah, the transmission in your car. The non-transmission in your lenses in your car. Yes. Yes. I too go to the store to get the fallopian tubes and the blinker fluid. Brother, funny enough, went and got LASIK not long ago. Oh, nice. Does he like it? Am I okay? Spiky, I want you to ask yourself, in the many years you've known me now, have I ever been okay? Like, let's let that sink in real quick. Have I ever been okay? Nope. Then there's your answer. Does a bear shit in the woods? Yes. Well, Bog, is Bog ever okay? Nope. Yep. Same answer. Or box of azimuth bearings. Oh my lord. You seen with my face tracking in VR? I fucking rarely blink. Yeah. Have you seen, they're coming up with some, like, newer face tracking stuff too. I saw a couple of, like, things on my Twitter feed about, I'm sorry, my X feed. Twitter. X. I don't know. A word versus a single letter. This is a tale as old as time. Lay gas bob be auto blink. Yeah. Hold on, I'm like completely reading chat out of order here. Get me a box of grid squares next time you go to the store. I mean, I could try to find that in the aisle of unicorns and poopsicles. But yeah, bad. I was barren. See me with my face track. Yep. Have quite sensitivity for a couple weeks. Yee. That is while his eyes adjust and heal, because they are kind of doing shit into your face. I'm just literally tracing down chat real quick. Hold on. Bog, want to hear something funny? Always. I always want to hear something funny. Boggo, Rich! Now he's got better eyesight than you? Sucks to suck. My brother's still 2 feet taller than me, so, and that can never get fixed. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you, Rich? I'm doing good. I'm a bit tired. I'm kind of in a splurty mood, and I'm also trying to mildly focus on getting my Extra Life stuff set up for next weekend. And I think it's good enough until I don't have to stare at this anymore, because honestly, any freaking web thing that doesn't have an option for me to shove it into dark mode is not something I want to stare at. Oh my god, my eyes. Let's see. You know what I can do? I can move this here, and we can take this over here now, and we can just boop, and then we can do the display capture. Oh, that's tiny as shit. What the hell? Oh, it's cut already. No, it's not. It's not even cut. It's not cut like a man's dick. Okay. That was weird. Welcome to the random thoughts I have. So if anybody recognizes, that's Kata, because last year, or the year before, whatever fucking year, I made Kata's graphics for Extra Life. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reuse these because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to remake things. And these are, I think, we're pretty good. And also, Extra Life hasn't changed their graphic shit in forever, so good, just vibing, nice. It's going. So the AA Arma Group, the Alcoholics Anonymous Arma Group, I'm assuming, or is it anti-aircraft or anti-artillery? Or I need an A. I need your definition of AA. Or is it just A? Anyway, group was discussing an op where everyone speaks their native languages, but mine's ASL. So instead of someone brought up that I'll be mute and use game chat, I'm like, haha, back to times where I was deaf for 7 months. Nope, Arma Addicts. Arma Anonymous. Spiky, you were only allowed to communicate using the in-game hand signals. That would be funny. Today was for Vibe. I've been playing some modded Minecraft. Can I interest you in Vintage Story, which is just Minecraft, but hardcore. And not hardcore as in One Life. Well, you could play it like that. Hardcore as in, I don't know, have you heard of RL Craft? It's kind of like that. All American or Athletic Anonymous is what AA stands for, the 82nd Airborne, depending on who you ask. Athletic Alcoholics. If I still drank, that could be me. But I've actually about a month and a half sober. Surprise, motherfuckers. Your girl has not been drinking, if not full sober, but like going from drinking every night to getting drunk every night, I should say, actually, really bad, to only like having 4 beers in the last 6 weeks, I think is pretty fucking good, and I'm proud of myself. I don't know why I'm like, oh, that's not supposed to. Nope. Let's see. We're gonna take this out. It's gonna be 500. Our goal for is 500. Fortnite stream. Dude, I could do that too. I might steal that for like a goal. You're actually playing RL Craft? Nice. Fuck, I'll mention that to them, see if they say. Spicy sober. Yeah. And honestly, the only time I've had a drink is when Faye and I go to the bar, because it's the only place that is less than 5 minutes away and has good food. And I kind of walk in and they go, yo, hey, Guinness, right? Or, hey, your Spellbound's here. You want a porter? And it's like, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to do that. Ah, it's already ordered. And it goes so well with the burger. Not drinking is absolutely cheaper. I have replaced my drinking with a coffee addiction, or I technically renewed my subscription to a coffee addiction. I now go to a coffee shop once or twice a week where all the coffees are $5. But they're really good, handcrafted, and Joe is a great Yeah, no, my barista's name, or I call him the barista. He's basically the coffee shop owner. His name is Joe, so I get a cup of Joe from Joe, and I find that to be absolutely beautiful and perfect and wonderful in every way. He also has the absolute most sarcastic ass face, and it's kind of scary. Like if you ever have like looked at somebody and gone, wow, they're smiling like like they're happy and they're just joking around, but they absolutely look like right now they could tell me that I am just stupid and a piece of condescending trash. Yeah, that's his face. He's got resting condescending face. It's very funny. Thank you for the congratulations. I like Spicy Bog. You like Drunk Bog or Spicy Bog? I could be spicy too. We could. There's many different types of spice. Sometimes, most of the time, I'm just flour because I'm very white and bland. But there's many different types of spice. I honestly can't remember the last time I had anything alcoholic. Nice. Do not drink and drive, or I will personally find you and castrate you. I won't kill you, but I'll make sure you can't fucking breed. 5 years. Super lightweight. Oh, yeah. He's got an ass face? No, he's not got an ass face. Joe doesn't have an ass face. Guess what's the response to the hand signal? The hand signal response was an overwhelming, we forgot that existed in the game, and yeah, you should totally do it. Bog is great in all respects to hang out with. That's fair. Thank you. I am a wonderful person. Most of the time. I have arrests you've made for DUI specific stupid people to... The amount of people in my family who have been arrested for DUI is not something I want to bring up, but I already did. So, like, yeah. I come by alcoholism, honestly. You said he was something... Oh, he's got a condescending ass-looking face. Like, he just looks at you, and he's like... Like, it's just like he's got the kindest eyes, but the look on his face is like, yeah, I'm better than you, and I know it. And it's like, I don't know whether that's sheer confidence, and because of my lack of self-esteem, I take it as condescending. But I don't know. Like, but Joe's great. Joe's great. Joe's wonderful. Bill's funny. Okay, so one of the other guys that works at the coffee shop's name is Phil. And my dog's name is Phil. So every time everyone starts talking about Coffee Phil, I see Dog Phil in my head. It's like, because I don't really know what Phil looks like. I've seen Phil once. But I know, like, everybody talks about him. And I know he exists because I've seen him once. But I don't remember what he looks like. They said real, which means that they are probably going to make me do hand signals, which means you'll be suffering. Mikey, you were going to suffer either way. I've at least given you the option for hotkey access. No, condescending ass space face. Like, ass as the adjective, not as in that like, you know, stupid ass face. Alcoholism runs in my family too, so really there's no DUI. Oh, there's so many DUIs in my family. Most of them are on my mother's side. Most of them. Chat writes a tweet with my $100. Hold on, I gotta look at my phone real quick. No, I don't need to look at my phone. I need to look at my Extra Life. Extra Life. We need to go here. None of this should be... Yeah, there we go. What are my milestones? Because I changed what my milestones are gonna be. Alright, chat writes a tweet on 100. 200, chat chooses the model for rest of stream. Chat chooses the stream model. Because I'll be using this one unless you guys want me to use another one for Extra Life. I really like this one. It's so adorable and cute. And I don't have to worry about my face and my constant resting bitch face. As long as you don't get one, I'm happy. I will never get a DUI. I don't know. Should I just... What's the statute of limitations? I have driven drunk once. It was such a terrifying experience, and I regretted doing it the entire time. And I will never do it again because of that. But I also... You can't prove that I did it. So... But yeah, don't do it. It's scary. It's bad for you. Nobody wants you to do that. All right, the socials for 1 month, because getting to be the Sailor Moon with tactical glasses was actually really funny. And if you guys have any, like, suggestions for donation goals and stuff, this can get expanded. This is not a fun... No. I imagine you can... It's... Just no. In general, no. I'm taking Arkin's chip review idea. I really like that idea of going and getting chips. Because I don't actually eat chips. I don't really like chips either. They cut up my gums too much. But, like, they don't cut up my gums enough that I won't do a chip review with different... If people, like, tell me their, like, top, like, 5 favorite chips and stuff, and I'll go grab some chips, and then we can make a little tier list out of it. Play a game of chat's choice. Yes! To unending, because you guys have a penchant for giving me games that have multiple endings. So, like, to unending. No. That's to the middle right there. The problem is we're gonna have to move this. I might change what that is though. You know what we could do actually is I could take this. We could do it like this, but we'll watch. Stretch goals. I don't have any stretch goals at the moment, so we can just hit a big old delete over button. Repeat items. Instead of repeat items, I could get no cursing for Bog for 1 hour. Fuck. Chat ends game. Chat is 10 reps of an exercise. That's just as cata, not chat. Add your PNG. Add a PNG to the screen. You know what? We'll put that. So I don't like the no cursing for an hour. I'm gonna be real, guys. Not cursing for an hour. It's not that I can't do it. It's that I refuse to do it. Could I order Bean Boozle right now? I could do it from my phone. I could get like a Bean Boozle. Would that be? I mean, that would be kind of fun. As long as, I mean, like, yeah. Every $5, every time someone donates $5, it's a... Well, I also have this idea, since I'll be playing... Not cursing Bog isn't as fun. You're goddamn right it's not fun. The fucking... Because I'm a fucking joy. I had this idea that for every game I play, I have a different set of repeating goals. And I guess what I could do, actually... is we could just, oh, what the hell? That's the, hey, that's the you know, the shaded background to make things pop a bit better. This and this, we can delete that out. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we're going to uploads, all of the different things I've used. We'll use Sergeant Bricky for this because it's funny. Sergeant Bricky says for the kids, guys. And if he's doing it for the kids and not eating them, you guys gotta do it too. It's weird because when you don't curse for a long time, when you curse a lot, it seems almost to change your brain chemistry. Does it change your brain chemistry? Well, actually, what happens is you end up becoming more eloquent and verbose in your words because rather than automatically relying on a multi-use and external word of fuck or shit, putain, and words that basically mean 5,000 things in one, you start having to find other words to describe things. Like, that person is an absolute jackass. That person has a terrible personality. I wish that he would acquaint a brick with his face and go start a shotgun. You know, there's a lot bigger words you can use. Why did you make a brick a living thing now? Because that's Sergeant Bricky. He's my
Sergeant
Brimmick.
Bricky says chat doesn't have to do anything they don't want to. Bog doesn't speak for me.
I will throw you out the goddamn window, you damn little brick fucker. Now there's the donation goals. This is the schedule. Shit, do I even have a real schedule? Not really. My schedule right now has basically Mon for a little bit, and then Bannon, Rev, and Ghost, and Colmox. The tiny schedule. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just copy this real quick. And we're going to do donation goals dash games. Game. Gumme games. I can type, I promise. Guess he told you. You're willing to break a window by throwing a brick out? No. No, we don't break the window. We open the window and then throw him out because glass shards are not good for dog feet. And we don't want to hurt the dogs just because the brick's being annoying. Okay. So I have... Let's see. Spirits of Lo-Fi / co-working. Every donation, not goals, but repeat incentives. Repeat incentives. We'll do a mini. What we'll do here, we'll take this, we're going to move this up, and we're going to also decrease its size so it doesn't cut off the extra life. Control C, put it directly under. We're going to significantly reduce this size, and it's going to be per game, per potential, per game. Per game for Bog. Bogogo. What even is a schedule? A schedule you see. Bro, don't. Please don't. My schedules are so fucked to get back on the road. Yeah. What's a schedule? We're talking a sleep schedule, a normal schedule, a planned schedule, a resource loaded schedule. There are lots of different schedules. Not your patrol schedule, bruh. I'm fun with that. This could go down to probably about 30. 30? We'll put it down to 25. Okay, and also this lock. Stop freaking moving. Nobody wants you to move right now. This needs to go down to like. Well, it's also going to go down like significantly because it's only going to be 3. No, just. Let's do this. It's basically $5, not 15. $5. Most of these are 5, 10, and 20. 10. I see things being said. There's a wall. There's a bog. There's a Jordan. There's a Jordan building a wall. Congratulations on 60 bricks. I hate working 12-hour shifts. I am so glad I don't do that anymore. My head boss refused to. Then he's an asshole. Likes to pen things in place. I like to be penned in place. Don't get me started. I promise popping in to lurk and big on mental health. Yet schedule's fucked. Yeah. Everyone's like, hey, yo! There's any questions you guys want to ask, now would be the time, because I apparently have no fucking filter right now. We abuse. So my hands are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sense. Choose spirit companion. That's not how you spell companion, but that's why you right click and just. I've noticed. Did you drink? No.
The lack of a filter on your profanity is as absent as the coffee paper in my espresso machine.
Oh my god, I still have coffee in my mug. I'm not drinking. This is pure, unfiltered yet completely sober. The only thing I have with me right now is water and coffee. Oh, the lack of my filter on my cussing? Well, you see, this is a magical thing. It's called I'm the Daughter of a Sailor. One of the earliest stories my dad told me was some of my first words were, "You motherfucker," explicitly said from the back seat when somebody cut my dad off in traffic. So I have road raged and cursed from a very young age. Let that sink in. An Irish person, what's your argument? Well, my argument there, Lassie. The fuck are your pronouns? I always forget. I'm stupid, I know. Go into your stupid. I know they're in here. Why are they not in here? I'm not gonna click. I know better than to click that Twitter. Nope. Seven stream streak. Going to Discord. If I don't remember somebody's pronouns, I immediately go and try to just fuck all on your Twitter. Yeah, but the last time I went to your Twitter, I saw like lewd stuff that I don't want to show on Twitch. The last time I stalked your Twitter. What Discord are we in together? I know we're in Kata's Discord, but Scorpius is more towards the top. I know you're in here because you post in here all the time. Oh wait, that actually literally I'm sitting here staring at your dang thing. They, them. Okay. Boom. Found them. If I can't remember, I'll always find it. I can find a lot of shit, chat. Anyone, like I said, I'm alert. Have fun. Be good, Jordan. Don't get lost. Chat doesn't abuse Bog's lack of filter too much. Oh, whatever. Anybody ask any questions that I need to worry about that I didn't answer? Oh, no. What's my argument about you being an Irish person? I don't know. I don't really have one. Oh. Jordan's lost butter. Doesn't even matter since it went downhill. Twitter goes uphill, Twitter goes downhill. I have a Twitter specifically because I like to witness drama. And hold on. Does that have anything important on it? No. You know, I'm checking to make sure there's nothing important on there as I'm showing it on screen. Let me just make sure if I immediately go into here. Here. Like 12 feet. Fucking Christ. There was a man tit, not a woman tit. All that matters. It's a post you made about 10 things about me. I haven't done that actually. I keep debating on what would I even put? Did I break the stupid Pet the Bog? Did somebody redeem the Pet the Bog? Or did I set it up on a hotkey at some point? I did! I found the answer! It's set on a freaking hotkey! Found it. I have an answer to my question now. Alright. My own plans and things of doing things, and I found it anyway. Choose spirit companion. We're supposed to be working right now, guys. Edit my how do you spell appearance? APARANCE. Appearance. Appearance. Good job, Bob. Thank you. Also have to use a heart template to make the Oshi heart. That has too many freaking squares in it for me to be able to fill it up. Because I'm an antisocial little girl. There's too many squares. I could never fill it up. I don't like that many people. Now I know your struggle. Mood. You can give my room a makeover. All right, there we go. That'll make more sense if you're actually if you're on the, if you see the not letter, but line spacing. That didn't do all of it though. Alright, there's our game. For Marvel Rivals. For a round. Actually, this is supposed to be for a game because some games have multiple rounds. For a game, $10. I can't talk for the game. And I'm a very communicative person in that game. Pick teams, characters. This one's still up in the air though. maybe. That one might get changed. The struggle because I'm an actual loner. I have finally started making IRL friends. I go every Wednesday, I go and play board games with a bunch of dudes. And now one of their girlfriends has started coming, and she's absolutely amazing. She's so funny. And her and I have, like, chat chooses character for the Marvel Rivals. Yeah, you know, like when I'm playing the game, you can choose what character I play, which hero. We do that now. It's nice and even. It's... Hold on. Oh, shit. No, there we go. I'm planning on Vintage Story. This is if Faye and I end up playing Vintage Story for any part of it. Ban an in-game item. Just ban item for 1 hour. I don't like this song. No. 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 Fuck this, I'm going to choose my own song. What's this one got on this time? This has a really good fuck all mix. Let's go. You need to go to bed soon? Womp womp. Well, sleep is important. Sleep is also for the weak. Or you sleep for a week. One of the two. It usually happens either way. Yep, I got work tomorrow too. Who all has work tomorrow? Who gets to suffer together? I'm gonna drag from last night's cigarette. You gotta be at 3 in the morning. Hey, Spiky, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. Good luck with that. Subi, how is your job search going? If you want to talk about it. Fight a thing. Bear, wolf. Question mark. And then we hadn't decided on the $20 item yet. I'm growing up. I'm so messed up, I never have a clue. Over. Wow, wow, wow. Dark Tide. Choose weapons. Choose weapons for a game. Change my class. Choose the mission. And that's all mission. Any mission you want to play. Or you want to watch me suffer through. Not even a single bite. That sucks. And Spiky, I know you're not a morning person. I know you know I'm also not a morning person. We all know we're not morning people. I'm mourning the fact that I have to get up in the morning. 2 different types of morning there, guys. Watch English go. The last rotation of the days will be going on night shift. Nice. Or if I'll need to start waiting tables or something. I mean, like... Just go work at a grocery store. That's my fallback. If I lose my job, I'm just gonna go work at a grocery store. Hair and a rose tattoo. I suffer in the early morning trying to wake up. Ugh. Why am I clipped? Who fucking clipped it? What did you clip? Hold on. What the hell got clipped? Why do I have a notif- By the way, guys. By the way, there's this little thing here that says clip. It tells me how many clips have been made of the stream. I can hover over and see the viewers or how long. I don't know why that one's never there. How views? I don't know why that has there. I have 833 followers. You know, my original goal this year was to hit 1,000 followers, and I have not hit a single. Like, I haven't gotten to 850 all year. Fun facts. I can't even look at my subscriber points. I don't ever look at that one though. I don't care about I care that I have subscribers. I don't care how many. You just realized? I just realized somebody clipped me, yeah? Wait. Wait! Jordan, you freaking prick. Did he? Is it literally just me saying I like being pinned in place? Wow. 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 Anyway. Yeah, I just realized it. It's funny, it's like I saw the clip, saw that it was Jordan who clipped it. I remember thinking this now. It's like I saw Jordan would clip and I just skipped past it. Because I was busy talking to other people and I was like, it's a clip Jordan made, it's fine. Should have known better. Should have been a little bit more cautious. Little bit more cautious. What other game did I have on here? Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh my goodness. What a day, what a day, what a thought. The song is so much of a banger that talking while it's playing is hard. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle! Jiggle. You certified gigolo. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, blue, blue. I'm trying to think of... I'm actually low-key kind of interested to see what the new Darktide class is going to be. Because there's a new Darktide class coming to Darktide. They're announcing it like November 12th, like November 10th, I think is when the announcement is. Or is that when the event ends? The event I haven't even touched. But yeah. There's like so much speculation going on. The 11th. So they're doing it on Veterans Day. Choose a monster to hunt. Choose my weapon. That one's $10 because I don't play all the weapons in Monster Hunter. Fashion Hunter makeover. Like you can either choose, I'm gonna let people choose, or they can just give me a concept and I'll go from there. Event ends the rations event. Magos Biologist buff. Magos Biologist. What a word. The ration event. So what's winning right now? The people destroying or the people saving the rations? Because I find it infinitely funny. My little bit of Warhammer knowledge. And I know that if there are rations on a Nurgle-touched planet, you probably don't want those. Admech? Oh, I think it's going to be a Hive Ganger. So Faye was talking about it could be a Hive Ganger or the Administratus Mechanicus. So you think of Magos Biology... Robot Duck. Adeptus Mechanicus. Adeptus, these nuts. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, boys. Oh, yeah. I will wait for you. Meow. That's all of the ones I have for the different games. So these are the games I'm currently planning on playing at some point during the day. I thought it would be. My problem is the gang idea is how would it really be that different from a veteran or zealot? I just realized I can flip people off in Arma because they added that as a hand signal. Yeah, you're welcome. good ideas strike again. Fake was telling me one last night about it being like a broker, the information, like Eldar information broker kind of person. Or whatever the hell. That's what the Hive Ganger is the information broker. Because the code name for the thing in the files is broker. And they were talking about like what could the broker mean? Because adamant was for the puppy dog men. Hold on, it'll come to me. Don't tell me. I'm not gonna read chat until I can remember it myself. Fuck you, I'm not gonna remember. I'm gonna remember. It's policeman. It's not mechanic. It's Arbites. Arbites, these nuts. The Arbites. One of the guys said I can do Morse code by shooting in Morse code. No, that's dumb. Well, that's not dumb, but you're not gonna carry that many bullets. Like that's an excessive amount of bullets. You could be reading way too much into it. Yeah. But also like I don't know. I don't know enough about Warhammer to even begin to start to think about what the classes could be. Remember one of the voice lines from the Arbiters, I am adamant, yeah. And that's why, like, but from what Faye told me last night, because Faye got really into talking about this to the point where I had to be like, all right. He was in the shower, too, and I was just standing there going like, okay, I don't want to sit here in the sauna. I'm going to go lay down, and when you're out of the shower, you can come and talk to me about Darktide stuff. I don't feel like change. I should change the image, though, to be a different image. All my different things, all the many different things I could... Well, I know who that is. Okay, we could do this, and then we just need to flip like that. Make it a smidge smaller. Can fit right there real nice for the kids and a freaking gremlin ass look. Perfect. I love it. I'm broker today than yesterday. What is the code word for broker today than yesterday? We get a gambling addict. Well, guess what? The pack mini bullets. Talk about Faye here. Yeah, Faye. Who else would I be in the same bathroom with? It's just weird. Oh yeah, I need to change this from Cat of Meowington down here to Bogo 6. If it is a ganger, how's the gameplay gonna be different? Hey, Also, yeah, Faye could have joined you if he wanted to. No, he was in the shower. I was standing just out next to the sink. Well, why? Oh, why do I have that still? Because this was the... Oh, it's not this, I still need to play the second one. Because this is Canva. Canva's where I make all of my stuff. That's why I have that photo. You remember this? Oh, yeah! Peak's getting a new map next week on the 5th, so I'm gonna totally need to do Peak at some point. There's the Titanfall. Look, chat, it's me. Blind playthrough for BioShock, all the different, like, my announcement stuff. This one is the some of the where I made some of my different. This was gonna be my just chatting screen originally. Do you guys think this looks good? I think it's a bit bright. Hey, oh, it's free till November 3rd. Yeah, get it now. Oh. To see your 2 submissions got. Yeah, 2 of your submissions got put in. Hi, Arkin. Ponder the orb. Well, the idea would be like, you guys, the chat would be here, and then I would be over here, obviously. Probably just put it in real quick. Anyway. These are the, if you guys have noticed, I got new, I put in new, fuck, what are they called? Panels down at the bottom of the stream. I never even said I did it, I just did it. I really like the brick and gray, and like, faded stuff of, I like gradients, okay? Gradients are cool. This is the model debut thing I made. I make a lot of shit on Canva. This is all my YouTube thumbnails, all in one single thing. Here's all the Fallout ones. And then the one Titanfall one. And then these are all from my Call of Duty playthrough on the Bago6 YouTube channel that you guys can check out by clicking on the YouTube link down below. This motherfucking, this video, the Sons of the Father video, it's almost at 100 views. I don't know why or how, but it is, and it's blowing my mind because none of my other views. Hold on, you know what? Hold on, let me make sure it's the right YouTube channel first. Switch account. This one. We go to. Perfect. Yeah. With 96 views. And everything else is like max 30, 35-ish. Well, plus that one. That's blowing my mind. Which reminds me, I need to go see what I did in this video that got people to actually like watch it. Like, not a bad retention, honestly. But yeah, YouTube. We've got this week's video. No, this week's video was Ultimatum, which is up now if you guys want to watch it. Next week's video is All In. It's a tank. That was not, it was a fun mission, but it was a pain in the ass. Yeah, YouTube can be stupid sometimes. YouTube is like that. Go get in bed then. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by, Spiky. Thanks for chatting. I hope that you stay safe tomorrow at work and warm if it's starting to get cold where you are. We don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need that. There we go. This is what we were working on. Yep. I think this is all the stuff I really need, other than making a schedule. Yeah. Miserable few days of weather. Yeah, I hope that improves for you, hun. Miserable weather's not fun. Alright, that is all of that. Good night, sleep well. We just turn off the display capture and it barely looks any different, except for there's not random emotes everywhere. They're not called emotes. What are they called? I don't know. Okay. Sounds good. What else has been going on? There's been so much random crap going on. Like, overall. I haven't talked this much in a while, and it's actually starting to, like, my voice is getting a little hoarse. Oh, it's a horse, of course. Oh, goodness. Oh, you know what I can do? We can pull over this. We can go back to... I can window... I should be able to window capture this, honestly. I can. Oh, it's so tiny! Look at that! There's the mix it up. I don't know how well that's going, but there we go. You know what? Honestly, I think it would just look better if I display capped. There we go. Let's see. Look at all the people in chat. Everyone say hi to yourself. Anyway, we need to go to commandos. New commands. Name. Extra life command group. We're gonna make this extra life. We'll make a new command group for it. The trigger is gonna be extra life. And it's going to produce a chat message. Chat message. We'll send a streamer. Poop. No. Fuck. Want to donate? Donation link. Extra life space donate space. Extra life and donate. Donate to help the kids here. And then I actually need now go back to my extra life page. That I don't know why I googled page, like it's gonna know what page is mine. Who lives in up? I get page link. There we go. Copy link to clipboard. Boom. Save. What is that song? Much better. We'll keep that off for now because oh, that's clip command needs to be on. Not that I ever use it. Yeah. My only command's the death counter. It's stack up. Oblivion. They have crowd control in here too. Is that all I need? I could probably set up a timer to put it into chat. That is... Events. Donations. Here we go. Donor Drive, Streamlabs, Elements. I have Tiltify. I think they use Donor Drive. Why does this already have a command? Is this from when StackUp did? Yeah, this is from when StackUp did use Donor Drive, but they don't use it anymore. They use Tiltify. Thank God. Anyway, well, I think that's fine. Generic. Which? Yep. Alright. Although the rest of that's gonna take a little bit more. I feel like playing a game. I don't know. I don't even know what to play. I've kind of just been enjoying chatting. But, huh. This is why I don't do just chatting streams. I run out of things to talk about because I'll start talking really fast and I'll go through all of the points that I created for myself to talk about and I'll forget what I was talking about. You're off to the Vintage of Stories. I found a nice PvE server. Hell yeah. Have fun. Be good. Make your buckets. I'm trying to think. what all I need to still do. Oh, okay. I never ate dinner. I never made myself dinner or ate before stream. I wasn't very hungry. Eating stream? That requires me to, like, figure out what I want to eat. I can't even choose what game I want to play, let alone what I want to eat. What's funny is, like, I've even made chicken and stuff today. Like, I made some chimkin. We have soup still, but I don't want soup. The soup is good, but I don't really like soup. Like, I like soup, like, to eat soup, but, like, I don't like to eat soup much. It's like, it's good for an occasion, but it's not good for, like, a regular meal. Not multiple days in a row. Hidden taskbar. Hidden taskbar. Hidden taskbar. Blasphemy. Get bogged chicken nuggets for the... See, I had chicken fingers yesterday. Blasphemy. Blasphemy that I don't care much for soup. That's not surprising. I feel like maybe your love of soup... I'm genuinely curious if like a person's love of soup correlates with how far from the equator they grew up. Because, like... Or is it just is it truly a preference, like, personal preference? Or does the fact that, like, I grew up in hot places where eating a hot soup wasn't always, like, the most comfortable thing to do. But, like, all the people that I know that, like, live more north where things are, like, colder and not hot all the time love soup and eat it all the time. Me, I like pasta. It's light, it's fluffy. You can make it like all the sorts of different ways, and it's filling. And honestly, it feels like you're eating something. Every time I eat soup, it's like I don't feel like I'm eating anything. Like I don't ever feel like I'm like really eating something. I'm gonna sit here. I may as well like sit here and count deaths in a video or something. What video? Shit, what video am I on? I think I'm on all in right now. But stews are better than soups. What's the difference? I say stew and soup, and to me, those words are interchangeable. Stews are thicker. Those stews have more of an ass. Less watery, brothy. So we made a soup then. Because it definitely was, well, it wasn't watery this time because we used actual chicken broth. Not chicken broth, beef broth. Beef stock, beef broth. What? Sumi, I know you know, and I don't want to Google it, and I don't feel like Googling it, so, like, what is the difference between a stock and a broth? Like, is there actually a difference? Like, I know you know. I know you gotta know. Chili is 100% a southern order. Yes. See, the thing is, I don't care. I like sweet chilies. I don't like spicy chilies, but that's because I'm a bland-ass bitch who doesn't like spice. But I also have had spicy chili, and they are so freaking flavorful. It's, like, wonderful. Why do I have a text from... It's vaccine information? I don't fucking think I have that information, honestly. I should have probably known they were going to ask for that. Oh, well. Think chili versus chicken noodle soup. Is a very thick and more calorie, nutrient denser soups are more thinner and slightly less. You're not 100% sure? Oh. Well, shit. I was banking on that. Did I finish counting the deaths on this? I did. Then what was... I've already finished this one? Is this literally... Hold on. Am I dumb? I literally already finished this one. Bruh. Looking it up. Yeah, so you can, well, no, because you could have beef broth or beef stock. So what, but that's where I'm at. It's like, what's the difference? It's like, I know they are different. Looking it up. Soups are more made from warming, so it's hydrating, whereas stew is for feeding. Broth is meat, stock is bones. Oh, okay, that's the difference? Well, then I mean, but like, okay, how is it different in a flavor profile, though? Okay. My guy, my dude, my love. Call him. It's pretty. We don't want that right now. Onwards we row. Miracle of Sound? Yeah, it's fine for now. I did all in already. So what's after all in? Is that it's game over, isn't it? Game over, or is it no fighting in the war room? Fuck, I have to look this up again. You know, you'd think I'd save this as a stinking Call of Duty mission order. Oh, Call of Duty 4 mission order. Stop! I'm not interested in your bullshit AI, Google! Fuck you! No fighting in the war room is next. Okay. No fighting in the war room. Open. The results is broth having more pronounced flavor and a lighter body, making it suitable for drinking on its own, while stock is thicker and more gelatinous due to the collagen from bones, making it a better base for sauces and soups. Stock is often unseasoned, while broth usually contains salt, especially store-bought versions, which is why you get the low-sodium broth, because, dear God, people use too much salt. Alright, so if I want to make a stew or soup, I should get stock instead of broth. Even though the broth tasted really good? Got it. That makes sense. Let's see. How long? 31 minutes. It took me 31 minutes to get through this mission. Bruh. Alright, I will save you guys the sound editing portion. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna mute the track. And we're literally just gonna kind of watch through this and watch me die. This is literally how I edit my videos. EV Sir asked earlier if we wanted an ability to eat people. I would argue that you should be able to eat each other. Cannibalism is a little healthy for the people, but it should have a drawback. Like, you should get sick from it. Kind of like they do in DayZ, where you can, and it will fill you up, but if you do it too much, you will get eaten. You will get eaten. You'll get, Kuro. Alright, we don't need... Alright. New. Not that much. There we go. Just kind of watching for deaths now. Make chicken stock out of the bones and skin from a rotisserie chicken, and then use that for the meat and then make the chicken and rice. One day. I just am not feeling these. You know what? Hold on. Stop this, because I'm probably about to die. Let's turn on... See how this works. This is what I use to focus at work now. Oh, since I have a good captive audience right now, I'm running a debate in my brain. I've been running it for about a week and a half now since I got this. Actually, hold on. We want to look for the spirit decks. I want to start working towards my next spirit. You prepare ingredients in a bowl and whisk well. So we need activity, kitchen, whisking. After lunch to be ready for dinner. So lighting needs to be afternoon. Gentle breeze can help cool things quickly. We have to turn on the soothing wind sound, which I usually just have the sound on but don't do it. And then we need probably a creative self-inspired decorations, which means we need to go to the wardrobe, spirit companion. It's got to be the arachnid because it's the one that it looks exactly like it. Yep. All right. Now we're just going to wait for it to do. What's my to-do list right now? I've been planning exercise. I'm working on no fighting in the work. We're not going to look at my work list right now. I've already called for Phil's day out. I need to I have his things we need to do Phil Vax to place. No. Fatty meat when you don't care about, that's when you make broth out of it? Okay. Morally you know we all will choice the moral. It's not the morally questionable choice. It's oh, my ears. My brain. Hold on. It's getting there. Turning me on my headset. Goodbye, little me. Fuck. Can you guys hear the dial-up noises? They're just really there, aren't they? Shit. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Oh well. I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat. What have I done? BRB. Okay, have fun, burp. Do. Waiting for me to die. You know, the fact that I only have 9 minutes to, like, finish this. Ah! Ah! What screen is Discord on? The other screen, we're good. I guess I should turn on streamer mode. No, that's not your fault. I didn't have streamer mode on. That's funny. That's really funny. Nice. Did I die? I died and I missed it. Because that's back in the vents. Shit. Don't do more than one thing at a time. This is also why I usually just listen. How? Streamer's not in streamer mode? Streamer never... I just didn't think about it. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is where I died. Less than 2 minutes into the video. Already dead. Look at me go. I'm a fucking professional. Oh, titles, text, custom text, started about there. It needs to say death count. Death count. Turn it to stencil. This is the first one. Death count. Fuck me, I can't type right now. Death count 1. We're going to take its text. We're going to go to settings. Nope. Size. There. Wait till the blood's kind of gone. Wait till the blood's gone. Right about there. We'll start it there on this one. And then it needs to go... Oh, that's bright as sin. Anyway. Right there. Boop. I've started adding transitions to this. Do I want to do... Which one do we want to do this time? I think I kind of like the push. Not the push. Not the barn door. The slide. I like it when it slides in and out. Okay. And now we just gotta go to settings, the position, the Y position. Shove that. Ooh, that's not what I. That's the zoom. Wrong one. Position Y. Down, 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 down. Hydrate. Fine. I guess. Oh, what did you miss? Not much. All right, now we wait for the next death. Ugh. I've taken my stream and made it to where I'm working on my YouTube stuff right now because I don't feel like play. I just don't feel like playing a game. Like the only game I guess I would play would be like Deadly Days Road Trip, but that's kind of my off stream. I'm grinding game, and I don't want to like turn it into a stream game. I could do like Mega Bonk, but Mega Bonk's pissed me off lately because it's like every time I get a good run even remotely going, it's like, oh yeah, go fuck yourself with these rolls. Ah, got him that time. Ooh, that was close. Reaction content to my own content while I'm editing it. Let's go, let's do it. Double the content. Mr. Grenade's not your friend, dumbass. But yeah. I should probably get dinner at some point. Oh yeah, Phil's facts. I don't. Hold on, let me go see if I can find those real quick. I'll be right back. I also just realized that because that Spirit of Lo-Fi thing is a game, you guys can't hear it currently. Well, let me. There. Nice lo-fi music. Alright, now I'll be here. Do. What did they ask me to do? Or bring them with you for our team to make a copy. I can I said I only have. Alright, cool. I can just bring this in tomorrow, so I need to make sure I don't forget to bring Phil's. I'm gonna put this next to my wallet. Alright. Okay. Boom. Preparing to. Oh. But yeah. Let's see. Anything else that's really going on? We got Extra Life next weekend. It's mostly taking up my thought processes. Oh, hi, Phil. Hello, baby. Did you hear me talking about you? And you came to say hello? Hello, Phil. Hello, Phil. Hello, puppy pup. We got Phil this anti-anxiety, or it's a freaking sweater. It's a dog sweater that wraps around him, and honestly, it's been calming him a lot. Like he's doing really great with his meds and with Did I die? No, I don't see any deaths. I'm like, oh, there's the death. I was like, there feels like the thunder shirt. Yeah, thunder shirt. Literally what he's wearing right now. He's been wearing it all day. I put it on him this morning because it was raining. And he's just been so happy with it. Really glad I got it for him. Even though it was $50 fucking. Alright, yeah, that looks good. This one is death 2 though. Unless I missed one earlier. I don't think I did. I almost died here, but I didn't actually die. No. Ugh. Here we go. Yeah. I don't know where he went. Bill has left me. He's no longer in here with me. Oh no! Oh, my dog! Just realized you guys can't hear the video that I'm editing, which is fine. You can go watch it on YouTube when it's done. You don't need to hear the sound. This cornel was brutal. That's where I remembered I can lean. They added, in the older Call of Duties, they added for mouse and keyboard, they added leaning on mechanics, which I think is really kind of cool. But because I never played Call of Duty with the ability to lean without like posting up on something via a button, I always forget that it exists. I really should have just unbound those keys and put the grenade and the flashbang on them like they normally are, but no, I didn't. I did not do that. Because I am dumb and hindsight is 2020 right now, and I've already beaten, well, I haven't beaten Mile High Club. I need to get through Mile High Club, but that fucking mission is brutal. I'll get through it eventually, though. Thanksgiving's coming up, and we're going to see Faye's parents. We're going up to see them. Probably, I mean, it's like, yeah, I gotta go get my oil changed. Well, that's actually a really... I need to get that done soon. Add new task. Get oil changed. Tire rotation, because I know that needs to get done too. I should probably actually get my car washed. I don't think it hasn't been washed in like a year. That's not good for the paint. Oh, yeah. Just whisking away. I wish there were more things I could click on to interact with. But again, you're not really supposed to be clicking on it to interact with it. Oh, here we go. Making to the background. Let's see. What else? I don't know, what should I'm at the point where I need to ask Faye real quick. Have you eaten? Question mark. Have you eaten? You know what? Close enough. Eaten. Oh, that's that. Oh, I didn't die! I didn't die! Even mine, this mission only supposed to take about 9 minutes, and the whole video is 30. Ugh. I think I got stuck at the very end of the mission. There's like a radio, like a big, you're going through like the missile silos, and I just could not manage to get through them. Saved my life. I'm fairly certain that's this mission. look, a death. Hey guys, I get to do stuff. Control V. Do. Up. This is the third one I've seen. I'll have to go back through this later when I'm actually fully paying attention to it. At some point to make sure I counted right. Oh, it sends you back to the beginning. Ugh. I learned. I threw a grenade immediately. Look at that. I do learn, guys. Most of the time. Why do I have a rocket launcher? I picked up a rocket launcher at the end of the last mission, and here I am inside of this fucking place with a rocket launcher instead of the shotgun I had. Ah! I'm a genius. That's... Grab that's the fourth. And then we just... Boop. I miss how good Call of Duty used to look. Like, it used to look a lot better than it does now. Finally remember, oh yeah, I can swap my gun. Haha, AK. Waiting for the inevitable death sound. Hydrate? I mean, I guess. Ugh, honk. Ugh. So, you guys got anything you want to talk about? Anything going on in your lives? Anything cool happening? We're still alive. You can see all the points down here where I'm talking. Recently gotten up and asked someone out. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Well, like, bro, spill the deets if you want to. Let's go. We got some W's in chat, or potential W's. You mentioned it, so I'm assuming they said yes, and you didn't get rejected. That'd have to be a DM thing. Fine, fair enough. At least, I'm assuming you did not get rejected. At least I hope not. I'm gonna make pork egg roll in a bowl for dinner. That sounds really good, actually. I make pork egg? I don't have any pork. All I have is chicken. But I do have sweet and sour sauce. I need Faye to be home. So he can just look at me and be like, eat, and I'll be like, I don't wanna know. Make him decide that we're gonna DoorDash something, I don't know. You better DM me, bitch, or I'm gonna DM you. It's gonna be heinous ass pictures. I had a friend recently message me. He was like, Hey, you remember this really cringe-ass shit you used to show me? Yeah, I showed it to this girl I started dating, and I was like, well, you're fucking brave. I find really cursed shit on the internet and send it to people because I'm a wonderful friend like that. Anyway, back to, like, finding my deaths. I think I got stuck, like, literally, it's, like, right here. What else does anything happen to me? I don't think anything's really happened to me. My life has become very chill. Like, I don't do a whole lot. I stream, I play video games, I edit for my YouTube, which is what I'm technically doing multiple of those things right now. I go out once a week, consider myself DM'd. Oh, I died. Perfect timing. Being dicks over you guys getting close. Hold on, I gotta know. I gotta know, Rev. I won't say anything out loud. Ah! Fucking knew it! I'm not gonna. I promise I won't say anything out loud. Fucking knew it. I saw that coming from a mile away. Damn, 3 miles away. Y'all. Alright, yeah, alright, cool. I won't tell anybody. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Fuck it. Anyway, I'm so proud of myself right now. Called it. Anyway. Fuck you mean? Rev, I love you dearly. You are one of my great friends. I'm going to DM you something right now, because if I say it out loud and any of those people that you guys were talking about hear it, they'll understand. Also because, like, I can. Alright, I'm back. I left my headset out there. Fuck. I'm not back. Alright, I am back, and on top of all this, thanks for the alert, True Skull, I have dinner now. So, yay. Oh, alright. Dude. Bullshit. That's a little bullshit, Rev. Da 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 da. Yeah, sure. And my name is the Queen of England. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm dead? Who's dead? Shit. Well, I'm dead right there. Don't be. Oh, Queen of England? Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. You can't say that anymore, can you? I mean, you can. Well, God, that's been such a fucking thing to say throughout my entire life. I never really thought about, like, oh yeah, she's dead now. Huh. Fine, then I'm the Easter Bunny. Yeah, I think I feel weird. I do think I feel weird about it. I think I feel really weird about it. And I'm sure it's probably worse for some of the older generation. You know, the ones that grew up watching, pretty cool Queen Lady, but not Queen Lady, Princess Diana. I forgot. Oh my god. I'm getting canceled because I forgot that a major monarch died. How cringe-worthy, non-peasantly of me. I'm an American. Fuck the crown. Wait, Sumi, that actually brings me to this question. I know you're old, but like, are you old enough that you were old, that like, Queen Elizabeth wasn't queen when you were a kid? Are you older than her reign? How continental of me. Was she on the throne for like 80 years? Damn. I don't know, my brain goes, 50 years is long enough to rule a country. When did Diana die? Did she die or was she killed? I feel like she was killed. Or is it one of those, she died, but she was coronated in 1953. Wow. Jesus. No, Queen of England, but Practically the same amount of time. Oh, well, that is... Wow. Imagine being stuck doing the same exact job for that fucking long. Diana died in 97? What month in 97? This is now a very important question. I feel like I should Google this. Am I older than the death of Diana or younger? You're sitting through ads. When did Princess Diana die? August 31st, 1997. So I am... Hold on. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. I'm 7 months older than the death of Diana. Princess Diana. I wasn't even doing math, I was counting with all my fingers and toes. Your wife was born before Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong walked the moon in 69. Right? Ha! Look at my knowledge! My history knowledge. It's relevant for once. Very little of it. Have a good night, Neon. Thanks for stopping by. It's amazing all the things that happen. If you think about it, there are now people who can purchase alcohol in the United States at the age of 21 that were not alive when the first Shrek movie was in theaters. Shrek being a movie that very much well formed part of my humor. I can't buy my sandwich. Yeah. I just Googled it. Shrek release date, May 18th, 2001. That's when Shrek was released, was May 18th, 2001. It was the pre-summer blockbuster of the year. I'm 3 years older than the date, so 1 plus 3, 4. I was 4 or 5 when Shrek came out. I'd have been 5. No, 4. I'd have been 4. And I saw Shrek in theaters because it was a kids' movie. Finding Nemo came out May 30th of 2023. Remember? I'm gonna assume he's left. He's probably still here, but I'm gonna joke that he's left because he's like, I'm just being told that I'm old. I thought about it. Like, if it makes you feel like this is weird shit, like from my childhood, the fact that there are people younger than the movies that shaped my like humor as an adult. I'll never forget when I was working at HEB. And I started seeing people with licenses dated 1999 buying alcohol. And I had to stare at that for a long time. The very first person who handed me that an ID with 1999 on it, and I was like, wait, but no, you're 21, aren't you? And they just kind of looked at me and they were like, yeah, and I went, my brother was born in 1999. My little brother, my baby brother can now purchase alcohol. And now I would go out drinking with him. But I'm sober. So I will watch him drink. Rev right here, realizing how young he is, and Sumi realizing how old, and I'm just in the middle going, fuck. You needed some existential crisis right now. Here you are. Hi. I am happy to provide. This is 8. Oh, that was... Nah, that's the one I just marked. Never mind. I'm like, that was fast. Oh, wait a second. This was always one I wanted to continue to Google. Ah, okay. Never mind. Knowing this reminds me of the time that I sat in a Discord call looking up the ages of all of our favorite actors and seeing who we thought was gonna die next. Because all of the favorite actors are like 40 and 50, and it's like, and then some of them are like 80, and it's like, how are you still acting and you're 80? Bro. Yeah, we did have a bingo card set up. Oh, Rev was there, he knows what I'm talking about. Mel Brooks is almost 100. He's gonna be in the new Spaceball movie. Brooks is almost 100. I remember the first time I watched Blazing Saddles. I was shocked at how good the movie was, how funny it was, and how much I absolutely knew that if it had been made today's day and age, it would never have made it anywhere. Like, Mel Brooks is a charm. He almost couldn't make it in the... That doesn't surprise me, considering that's like right around when... Because the 60s were when, the words I am looking for are not prohibition. Prohibition is now's the 1920s, god damn it. Civil rights, how the fuck do I forget that word combination? What the hell is wrong with my brain? The civil rights movement was throughout the 1960s. My grandmother talks about it. My grandmother, who's almost 80. Jesus, she's old. I love her, she's old. Holy shit. Both of them. Hold on, I'm having a moment to really realize how old my grandparents are. But yeah, the civil rights movement and everything, and they were really starting to crack down on all that stuff, so it's not surprising that he probably did not want Blazing Saddles to be made. Or in their mid-80s. Your mom will be 85 in January. My grandmother is 50 years older than me. And our birthdays are like 2 weeks apart. That makes her 78. So she's almost in her 80s. Hold on, now I'm doing math in my head. Kasumi, you're like 55, aren't you? Or something like that? Is that math? I mean, your mom had you when she was like 30. That's like old to have a kid. Unless like you're the youngest of a whole bunch of siblings. Which I feel like you've probably told me if you were or not before. And I don't remember. You know what the worst thing about having been an alcoholic was? And still is when people are like, I've told you this before. And it's like, was I sober? And they're like, no, I don't think you were. And it's like, there's your answer. That's why I don't remember. And it's like, fuck. You're the youngest of 4. That's gonna suck. I'm so glad I'm the oldest. I would hate being the youngest. It's fine. What's there? Because that's the mentality of when you grow up the youngest, it's probably like awesome. But when you grow up the oldest, I'm like, the idea of watching my siblings like slowly age more and more and more creeps me the fuck out. Like if my brother, like he's gonna, I'm always gonna be older than him, so I'll always be like, yeah, I'm older than you. Your sister is turning 60 this year. Both of my parents aren't 60 yet. My dad's like 53. My mom just turned 50. always make friends with old people. That's because old people are cool. Yeah, I know that you're my parents' age. Probably why we get along. You're cool for your age. That's fair. You are pretty cool. Which of us plays Dire Strike? I'm gonna out my dad right now. Hold on. That motherfucker's actually not got a game open right now on Steam. I'm surprised. Is he actually offline? Oh my god, my dad is actually offline. These are my dad's last 3 games he's played on Steam. Actually, hold on. Let's go to his games. We'll do it by playtime. My dad might not play Darktide. Well, my dad puts in some fucking hours on games. 1,700 on Ark, 1,500 on Space Engineers, 1,400 on 7 Days to Die, 1,100 on Bitburner, 200, and then it drops to 250. Like, my dad might not play Darktide. Well, my dad's a gamer. He's the reason I'm a gamer. I know he owns it because I bought it for him. But these Stronghold games, especially Stronghold 2, which has actually got hours played on it because I played it with him. Stronghold 2 and Stronghold Legends were some of the games that him and I played when I was a Chad. My dad won't play Darktide. It's not that my dad probably won't play Darktide. I could probably get him to play Darktide. He likes survival crafting games. So, like, you guys sit here and know that I like survival crafting games. I come by it honestly. Because he loves his survival crafting games. I could probably get him to play Dark. If I bought it for him and asked him to play with me, I don't think he would really enjoy it, though. Because, well, I mean, he likes Generation Zero. So, like, I mean, I could probably, like, I don't know. Honestly, I tried to get him to play Monster Hunter Wilds. That didn't happen. I was really hoping he'd play Monster Hunter, though. I think he'd enjoy it. He doesn't really do, like, a lot of the fast-paced gameplay. I say that as I look at his Ark hours. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I'm mildly responsible for that, too. I'm the one who introduced him to Ark. Yeah. 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 My dad's always been like a survival crafter or an RTS player. Like he talks about how he gave up StarCraft when I was born. Because he used to like, he tells me, he's like, yeah, we used to like use the projectors in the workroom because all the guys that I worked with played StarCraft, so we would be at the office playing StarCraft together, and then I became a dad. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I was your arrow to the knee. He tried to get me to play StarCraft once. I just could not get into StarCraft. I all the time I really didn't care for space stuff in general outside of like Stargate SG-1. Because I've always been more of a sci-fi fantasy person than I've been a space person. I should probably actually get some of this stuff done, huh? It's gonna be just a couple more frames. There we go. I was right. I'm getting good at this. I'm faster. Yeah. My dad's. I was honestly for next. So next Saturday is my dad's birthday. You know, when I'm doing Extra Life. I messaged him. I was like, "So what are you doing for your birthday?" He goes, "I'm not gonna be in the country," and I'm just like, "That's right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Have fun. Fuck you." I was seriously, like, I was gonna ask him, I was like, "Do you want to come and play games with me to raise money for kids on your birthday? Because I raised money for, cause you're a cool dad, and I raised money on my birthday for charity. You should do it too." I was gonna try to guilt trip him into it. Not that it would have been really much of a guilt trip, because, you know, he loves me, and if he played more multiplayer games, I would play with him more. My dad's awesome. He's been on the stream too. We did a Father's Day stream at one point. That was a couple of years ago now, though. My mom doesn't play video games. She gets motion sick really easy, so she doesn't always want to like play video games because they make her motion sick. Like my brother and dad tried to get her into Minecraft at one point, and I was like, I don't even think she'd enjoy Minecraft if she didn't get motion sick. Pew, 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 pew. We're at 10 deaths, guys. We've hit the double digits. Oh, I'm going backwards. No, go forwards. Yeah, this is where I get stuck for a good chunk of time. We're gonna have lots of deaths right here. Because I've been playing Call of Duty, and because I've been, like, posting, you know, guys, watch my Call of Duty things on Twitter, I keep getting Call of Duty fan art. And it's so awesome, and I'm absolutely here for it, but at the same time, some of it is just, like, so horny, and it's like, guys, I need you to, like, calm the fuck down. But by all means, give me more of sexy men in tactical gear. I won't complain. I'll complain a little bit. Oh, I've been petted. Oh, I hit 2 again. I've been petted by myself. Here we go. Oh yeah! Hold on! Fuck this! The Dino Blade demo is out. Oh, I've got to try this. I've got to try this. We'll get our little... Did you fucking... Nope, still the wrong button. Got our new spirit. Cinna Spinner. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't finish anything anyway. Oh, I've been looking forward to this for years. Oh, it's already got banger music. Properties. I'm gonna go put my dinner stuff up and then return that over. Let's see if it's got a Twitch category. It does. Boom. Dino Blade demo. Let's go. It says continue, but I haven't played this, so shift to run. Lock onto target. Oh, cool. Well, it's kind of cool they like pull the thing up to block. Control for heavy attacks. Oh, dude! It looks as good as it did in the meme game. The game that the dude went, I'm gonna make cool animations for, and then made an actual game out of it. Yeah. Oh wow, if you put your camera under the water, you can, it's actually got wobbly wibblies. That's dope. I just like got the message on Steam. It was like, by the way, this demo's out, and I'm just like, cool. E to teleport. Tap to dodge. Oh. Neat. Oh, I see you. What's that? Can I jump over? Am I supposed to? Yo. I have been watching the animations the guy made for forever. I loved them the first time I saw them. I thought they were so cool. And the fact that he went and actually like made a game out of it is neat as hell. Let's see if I can get the icon represents how many health pots you have left. Okay, so I only have 2. The demo is hold C to charge up an attack for a short-range projectile. Hold C to the maximum for higher damage that costs 5 mana. Okay. Check out what's this way. Neat. Nothing that this way. Okay, well if I teleport. Oh no, it's like a reset. They're back. Like reset or? Such a neat concept. Like, let's get dinosaurs and make them hold big-ass weapons. Like, opposite of Monster Hunter right here. I am the monster hunting. But I'm not hunting, I'm hunting the other monsters, though. Like, this is the perfect place for an ambush. Ah, this looks like a boss fight. Look out. Kira the Exile. Hi, Kira. Damn. Alright. We found the first boss. Let's go! I wish I could cut down the tree. I'm not a Dark Souls player. This is gonna be rough. I play not the Dark Souls, but the Dark Souls plays me like a fiddle. Let's go! Once more into the breach. For you guys, let me just make it to where it won't be so loud. Let's play. Let's try it again. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I'm on the edge of my beanbag, guys. I'm not. My ass is firmly in my seat. see into the wall! Have I phased into the wall? Oh, apparently I can increase these. Let's increase my stamina. Just all the health! All the health! You can't kill me! Well, I guess T? So I can get out of the wall? Oh god, do I have to re-kill her? That'd suck. Don't clip into the wall, guys. It's not good for your health. No, she's not here anymore. Oh, that's neat. The moons haunt you. Is this like special healing water? No, but there is something back there. Oh my god, something behind a waterfall? But a guest. Skill points increased. Press 2 to activate. Okay. I wonder how long the demo is. That's the way I came. That's the next stone. I am the leader of the Pride Lands. Also save my game. Oh, this is if I go down. Look, that's where I was before. Fuck you! Exile. Tiny ass little sword eating at my ankles. Rudeness. Oh, there's 3 of you. In a world where it's eat or be eaten, one dino stands above all others. With a giant blade in his mouth. Oh shit, hello. And the desire not to have his ankles chewed on. He makes a difference for all dino kind. That man, that Rex there has a hammer! Got him. Because I'm just awesome like that. See if there's anything hidden back here, like more SP. Yay! Should feel like I should probably boost up my mana now. Speaking of which, Let's go! Attributes! Mana! Can I get it to 100? I can! This is very loud. Ray tracing lumen. Global left quality, shadow quality medium. They actually don't even have it like motion blur at ultra. Oh, let's just turn that off, honestly. Not that it's really hurt me at all, but I don't care for... Let's turn that down. Roar skill is F, summon skill 4, interacts E. Neat. And there's also controllers. Okay. Oh, look, another checkpoint. What time is it? It's been about 3 hours. I want to see stuff about this. That's a big boy, but this looks like... Lady who will now answer your call. Click 4 to summon. Cool. Listen to your little shit. Ooh. Oh. Like, why is it not letting me... like, do things? It's because it's locking on to the next enemy for me. Dur. Dur. Teal, and then we'll... hit save at the big obelisk pillar rock thing, and then this looks like another boss fight. No, it's running from me, fucking coward. Oh, it's just a stampede. I'm gonna kill a bunch of cowardly dinos running away. That mock fuck. Then again, I guess it is also free XP. That's a parasaur with a... Ha! Oh, he's a very good blocker. Its whole gimmick is to block you. Block these nuts! This is where that thing ran off to, so let's go up above first real fast, okay? Because we're gonna explore. Whenever you can, always explore. This is how you find things. Like little dudes. I want to know when the right time to, like, block is. Oh shit, I didn't even see that little fucker. Just like running along, like no care in the world, not paying attention to the fact that there's another dino around me. I feel like I should go back the way I would have come if I had not gone up. That's what this looks like. Yeah, look, more things to fight. Look at me being right. I need a heal spell. I wonder how long the little summon lasts. We'll try it out in the next fight. That's kind of interesting. Like, I don't want to like use it and then not need it, you know? Or it like expires if you use it once. Am I back at the beginning already? Yep. Is there anything under that waterfall? Not looking like it. Yeah, this way seemed to be a bit faster though, so we're gonna go this way. Getting sleepy. Yeah, might be time for bedsies. Oh, and I want to get to the next save point though. So we'll get to the next save point, and then yeah. Overall, it looks like it's pretty neat. I'm excited. I cannot believe this is. I'm finally getting to play this. It's just so cool. Oh, look at the grass in the air. Oh, it just like goes and... Yep. Alright. I'm kind of just hoping I don't die at this point, because oh, look, there's the save point. Perfect. Cute game. By cute, I mean completely looking wicked. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Some more of that. Alright, guys. It is almost 9 o'clock. Let's go find someone to raid. Hold on, let me stop sharing my display cap. There we go. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools who run into the no about it. Oh, there's a lot of people on. Fuck, how do I choose? Well, I want to watch you. I don't know. Breakfast campaign. What is Trash doing, though? Oh, Trash is currently being disconnected. That's not... What are you doing? Oh, they're playing Escape Room or whatever. I'm tired. Okay, let's go read Key. Motherfucker. Key's playing a Pokemon game. Let's go see what Key's up to. There we go. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more fun and games. Be good, be swell, be lovely, or don't. I'm not your mom. All I'm going to say is remember, you're doing shit in person. Getting punched in the face is a valid form of punishment for when you're being an asshole. Good night, sleep well, or don't. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not your mom. Bago